everybody? We are back. It is Taped on Live, favorite podcast, favorite channel, favorite everything. You guys already know what to do. Hit the subscribe button. Subscribe. I mean, hey, if you're here for the members live, you probably hit subscribe anyways, but I gotta say that. And then, of course, follow me on Twitter at the Mark John NFL. Also, Panda Subs. Discount code TDL, 35% off. All right, guys. So we're going to be going over Aidan O'Connell today. It's going to be pretty fun, I believe. And it starts off really ugly, but you just got to stick with it. Just got to stick with it, guys. So let's go ahead and check this out right here real quick. All right, first play here. We're getting double digs here, guys. Double digs. And a sack from Khalil Mack. I mean, of course, we get 6 of these. You're going to see 6 sacks from Khalil Mack today, of course. But we get 39 passes. So it's not going to be all Khalil Mack sacks. All right. So on this one, where we're getting double digs. They ran this in preseason. So I think this is kind of the concepts they feel like Aidan O'Connell was comfortable with, right? We ran this in preseason. He ran it pretty well. You're getting the go route from Tucker, and then you're getting a dig route from Myers off motion, and then another dig route off of for Adams, right? So here you kind of see his cover 2. Everything's really covered up. So you got Eric Kendricks. He's playing all the digs. They're ready for the digs all game. So the dig's not open there. Myers isn't open either. Kendricks is waiting for Adams, but it doesn't matter because O'Connell's already getting sacked anyways. I mean, probably the only options he had was to hit one of these checkdowns, and they probably would have got tackled really quick. So you can see earlier, a lot of this stuff is just nothing there. And then, of course, these guys do not handle the stunt correctly. These guys over here, they pick it up really well. Over here, really nothing special. Khalil Mack. All right, here we go. Next one. You get a little play action on this one. Play action, quick skinny post. Play action. But, you know, we only did this 4 times all game. We saw this play. We're like, you know what? Let's never do this again. All right. So let's watch it one more time. Basically, we're getting cover 3 here. I mean, this is what you want. Get these guys in the box. They're coming to start the run. You got 21 personnel. Right? And you get the little skinny post here. You can tell, this is odd coverage. This is cover 3, but you could tell this is definitely odd bracket coverage here for Adams. They're playing really short stuff here, especially off play action. This is a great block from Jacobs here. And it's a nice throw from O'Connell, I believe. Nice high over the linebackers, accurate. Allows them to get some yak afterwards. Good throw. Watch your backside here. Play action. Good block by Jacobs. Quick release. I mean, I don't understand why he just didn't do this like the whole first half. I don't get it. Fumble of the day. This is when O'Connell drops the ball. So we'll watch this play real quick. Let's watch it. I like how O'Connell's like, no, incomplete. All right. So let's watch this play develop a little bit. Get Myers over here. All right. So Myers, he's going to be running this. Now we really get toggle here because, no, sorry about that. We're just getting the choice route here from Myers. As you can see, he does a little choice route. Also on the other side, we're getting a speedo. So we're getting the dig from Carter, and then a over route from Tucker. If you've noticed, Hunter Renfrow has not played yet, if you've noticed. Maybe you haven't. All right, so we get the choice right here from Myers, and we see, Murray kind of goes this way first, right? So we're reading this. I mean, they're basically playing kind of cover 3, but I think we got a man call here on this one, right? And you see Murray jumps this out route, right? And now Aidan O'Connell decides he wants to try to tuck this football, and he just doesn't have big enough hands, I guess. He doesn't have the Josh Allen hands to do this, and he drops the football. So we'll see from this side. I mean, it's really a good play by Kenneth Murray because he kind of forces his fumble. I mean, it would have been a pick six, as you can see. This is a pick six right here. So O'Connell sees that too, and he tries to tuck the football, and he just can't hold on to it. All right, next one here. This is another Khalil Mack sack. So this one run. Really, this one's all on Aidan O'Connell on this one. All right, so let's bring it back here. All right, let's let Jacoby Myers go on motion here. Go ahead, Jacoby. All right, so on this one, we're getting like a usually they call this a spot concept that you'll have an out route, you'll have a corner route from Mayer, and then when Myers comes in the motion and he runs a curl route, and then you get the flat. But now they have a little adjustment here. They run a post route off it, so you get play action. Just a straight drop back under center. And right now, O'Connell should throw this football. Okay. So you see the coverage we got. We got some quarters coverage here. And you just got to throw this football now. That ball should be out right on Michael Mayer. But he waits too long. And it's a fumble. Right, so you see it better for the backside, right? Get that drop, boom. That ball should be out. But he did his extra little hitch. One more time here. Out. Ball. Throw the ball. Right there. Michael Mayer. Throw the ball. And you get hit instead. Yeah, you just gotta throw the ball. Because even it looks like he's throwing to Myers. I mean, that would have not been great on out. All right, next one. Now this play doesn't count, but I just wanted to show this play because I just thought it was pretty interesting how he ran this. Here we go. All right. So let this one run. Man, it could have been a big play for the Raiders. Of course, that's what we're saying all game with all these penalties. All right. So on this one, where we're getting double digs again. We're getting, I don't know what else you guys believe was going to happen. So we're getting digs here, dig, and then we're getting the post, right? So we're getting double digs. Usually they call this NCAA. It's a concept that has been run a lot, but they call it NCAA when you get the double digs and the post here. All right. So of course we're getting double digs. And you see how Asante Samuel, he's like, you're not running a dig, you're throwing outside the numbers. You see how this guy's like, you're not running a dig, you're throwing outside the numbers. So really, nobody's going to be open on this play except Jacoby Myers. Now, Jacoby Myers is about to split these two safeties on this bracket coverage because they're playing cover 5 here. Cover 5, a little bracket coverage here. And they got brackets right there on Jacoby Myers. I mean, there's really no else for him to go with this football. So you might as well just chuck it deep right here. He's splitting the safeties because you know how he's splitting the safeties because this guy's is in chase. He does not care the ball. He's scared. You see he's chasing, but I don't know why Myers tried to push to get some leverage there. I still think this guy would not have played the ball, and he would have had a chance to just make the catch like that anyways. So I hate this view, so I'm gonna go right here for offense. See here, great offensive line play here. The way they pick it up. Great job by Miller. Parham. Ooh, look at that. There you go. There you go, Dylan. He just didn't have to do that, I don't think, Jacoby. But it's rare. I mean, usually don't call that, but it was pretty. All right. So now we're in the third quarter here. We're in the third quarter. First play, we get a sack fumble because once again, nobody's open. That was the main concern of this game to me, is that nobody was open. I mean, I talk about a lot of things that happen. I mean, the worst part is that. All right, so now on this one, we get toggle here. We're getting toggle. So, of course, we get option out, in, option out, in. Here, of course, we get double digs on the other side, as you would expect. Now, of course, they're playing these small choice routes. They got this great game plan. Here's Murray. He's playing this, so Renfro's not open, right? I mean, I guess you get to throw the ball to Austin Hooper, but he's not really open. This has to be like a dime to get that one. I mean, definitely. Maybe Jacoby Myers, another dime. It have to be a perfect dime here. The most open guy here is Devontae Adams. He tries to get to him, but by the time that happens, it's a strip sack. So he got backside. I was very proud of him on this one. But, you know, Jermaine and Luminar just can't help Khalil Mack this far. So you see, pretty good job of the offensive line here so far. He's able to step up, right? So he does a good job stepping up into this pocket. But I think at this point, you probably just throw to Myers. And I know he's not open, like that open, but you should just throw to him because you don't have that much time left. And obviously, by the time you throw to Adams here, it's a strip sack. So, I mean, this is what I'm talking about. Sometimes you just got to get rid of this football, even if it's going to be incompletion, right? Try to be accurate to Myers there. All right. Here we go. Next drive. What we got here? Another Khalil Mack sack started off. This is the funniest one. Okay. So on this one, I don't know what's happening down here, so I'm not going to try to break it down. No idea what they're doing out here. It's ridiculous. But over here we got Ghost. So we're going to get a out route and a go route. Okay. Let's go ahead and check this out. Yeah, see, I don't know what's going on here. We're getting some brackets. We're playing, basically playing cover 5 here, and we're getting a little bracket here. Well, actually more quarters, but see, they're playing the inside routes, and McDaniel's finally adjusted, and we get an outside route, and Hunter Renfrow's wide open. But of course, Aidan O'Connell is fighting for his life, so he can't get there. Because if you watch the timing of the play, if you watch O'Connell here, we'll see more backside too. Boom, he's looking right at there. He's gonna get that throw. Hunter Renfrow's wide open. All right, here we go. See, and just Parham gets beat on this one. James is left on the ground. Another time, just staring at there's always guys on the ground here for the Raiders. I don't know. Every time I watch offensive line play, they're always on the ground. Look at Miller's on the ground too, trying to help. And then Clearback just comes out of nowhere, just pops Aidan O'Connell. All right, here we go. Next one. Quick slant to Devontae. There we go. I was begging for a slant all games. All I wanted was a slant. So yeah, quick slants with a kind of over route here. Let's watch out. So let's watch the whole play again. They're playing cover 2 again. It's a good job of kind of seeing that real quick. All right, so we get the under route here from Renfro, and then we get the quick slant here versus cover 2. Good job by O'Connell just seeing that real quick. Great throw. Right there on the money. Pretty good zip on it too, man. Pretty good zip. There we go. Yeah, you hit it right there between the safeties, right there, right there. Nice throw. Good catch by Devontae. All right, so here we get in the red zone. Quick screen on this one. Nothing special. I don't know what I mean. I don't know if this is like designed, but I don't like it. This is. Can we actually do like a real screen if we're gonna do a screen? Like this is like a. You know what I mean? It's just what is this? Why did they think this work? Like, Jesus Christ! All right, so here is the red zone possession, where they kick a field goal and get a touchdown here. I just want to say pre-snap. If you just look at this pre-snap, like there's nobody here, like, and it's just on a Renfro 101. You could just like go 101, but pow. I don't know. What do I know? All right, but we're gonna run him inside instead. And they're playing brackets here, a little bracket coverage from the Chargers. So let me let it run. I'm doing too much clicking here. Let me let it run for you guys. All right, here we go. So on this one, we're getting basically these guys work the sideline. So he's going to go up here on this. He can go left or right, working the sideline. You can see the same thing from Renfro. That's what Renfro's going to turn around as they work on the sidelines. Sorry, not the sidelines, the end zone, the back of the end zone. See that? See where Renfro's going. Jacobs isn't open. No, not Jacobs. This is Adams isn't open, right? He's getting bracketed. Maybe when he tries to come to Renfro, but Renfro, this would be like a great throw, and Renfro is like 5'9". I don't know why you want Renfro back here. He's like, this is just doesn't make any sense. Why to have Renfro in the back of the end zone? I don't know what you expect, but whatever. So if I go back here, where probably the only place Aidan O'Connell could have went with this football, he could have threw the ball to Hooper, maybe, right? Hooper could maybe box this guy out, throw a touchdown, right? Maybe could have done that. But the real here, which I'm gonna show a backside, let's show a better backside, is because he's looking to his left. So you see him looking to his left, but you get a one-on-one with Jacobs too. So it's really just he should have went to the high-low and went right to the low because you see Jacobs wins. Even though it might not be the huge win with the accurate throw, maybe Jacobs can like reach over the ball or anything like that. But kind of he went to Renfro really too quick, in my opinion. I think he went to his reads too fast on this one. Because if you're going to go to Renfro, just, throw it high or something. I mean, I don't know why Renfro's the high pass guy, but whatever. Great effort from Jacobs here. All right. Next one. Oh, we get another play action here. But it's not. He tries to throw it up to Adams. Almost gets picked. All right. Now, some people, these amateurs out here are going to say, like, oh, he threw the double coverage. Oh, he threw double coverage. But let's watch this play. So we're getting a post off play action, basic post. Of course, we're getting a dig. We love the digs over here. So play action, double digs, right? We're getting double digs. But what you see here from what Aidan O'Connell sees and what I think he took too long to throw his ball is, see, there's only one safety over here. We're getting a post route on this side. So if we're getting a post route, that means the safety really can't get there. What he needs to do, though, he's got to hold this guy. So he's got to look at Myers. He's got to look at the safety, hold this guy. So basically, when you come back pre-snap here, right, you get off the play action, you come pre-snap, you see this guy is here, you got to stay on him, even if you know you can come to the post, right? Because if you hold him like long enough, because that's what happens. You see, he comes here too much, and he eyes this guy. You see this guy's change, right? He's coming towards the post now. If you would have held it on Myers just a little bit, just hold it on Myers. He holds that guy, and that guy's able to come backside, and maybe he can Adams can have a better chance of getting that football. But that's just like that's quarterback play in the NFL. You just can't stare stuff down like that. Play action. See, you stare something down. That's it. You bring the safety over. So play action. You see, hold your eyes. Right, he comes right to it. You got to hold your eyes on this guy, even if you know, because obviously pre-snap, he had a good idea pre-snap. You can see his eyes. Has a great idea pre-snap of where he wants to go with this football, right? Based on the coverage. So he knows he wants to go to Adams on his post pre-snap. Hold this guy with your eyes. Hold this safety. Act like you're throwing to Myers. Then late, come back and throw to Adams. That's how you really do it. But all right, here we go. Next throw. This is a great throw by O'Connell on this one. I am gonna blame Adam's shoulder on this one, but basically getting seam option flat here, so getting an option route, seam flat, and a fade route backside. See, O'Connell does a great job holding the safety this time. See, this is what I'm talking about, him getting better on the fly too. He holds the safety this time, holds the safety, then comes to Adams. And it's a great look at that throw. Jesus. Look at that. That's a dime. Oh man, if Adams would have caught that, bro. Woo! Dime. Whew. Dime. Damn it. I gotta watch one more time. Just watch one more time. This is what we call a dime, folks. Look at that. Oh, he got his feet in. Whew. The Chargers just had them figured out a little bit too. All right, this is a great throw. Love this play. We're getting. Sorry, it's not called boot. It's called bow. That's my fault. It's called a bow route. I was like, it's not boot. Boot is a play that they run with it, but this is a bow route. So basically, like I said, he can go corner or he can go out. On the other side, we are getting a spot concept again. So get spot concept again. I mean, they probably try to keep it a little simple for Aidan. I'll give Josh McDaniels credit for that. But this is a great throw here because he does a great job anticipating Davante Adams. Because Davante Adams puts a lot of funky moves here. So to see where he sees that he's starting to do the head fake inside to sell the dig route, because that's what Davis is playing, and to sell it out. But see where O'Connell is here, the ball is already coming out. Right on time. First down. See a backside here. He's always a great mechanics, man. Good throw. A little behind, but I think. All right, here we go. Next one. This is when This is one of my favorite Aidan O'Connell plays, and Josh McDaniels ruined this. His first career touchdown. All right, let's bring this back. Let's let Renfro get a motion. Get some more from Renfro. Okay, now this is the same play they kind of ran last week, where Adams comes in and comes out, threw a touchdown with Jimmy Garoppolo. Okay, now we're getting a blitz from both sides. We're getting a linebacker. He's coming here. We getting a safety coming. Right. I mean, you probably get. I mean, Hunter Renfro's wide open for a touchdown too, if he went that side. If he did go that side, but I mean, like I said, you get 1-on-1 with Devontae Adams. I don't blame you. And Adams wins, of course. And then what I like about this throw, again, we see it here. What I love about this throw is that right here, you run it back. I mean, he's already throwing the football before he's coming out of this break again. So when he gets separation, you see Davis lose, right? The ball's already out. So that separation that he's getting on this route, and then he throws it low, and that's a touchdown. But Josh McDaniels is a hater, I guess. And you see it here. I mean, he's got these 2 free runners, and he just gets sandwiched. And he knows he's about to get sandwiched, and he throws a great throw low where only Adams can get it for a touchdown. This is his first career touchdown, man. God damn it. I was so mad about this when I watched it again. All right. Here we go. Second drive. This is the last drive of the game. We're starting off with double digs, of course. And a post route. All right. So we're getting the same play they ran on the first third down. We're getting motion from Renfro. Dig. This time we're getting a post from Adams. Now they're sending Murray again. They're sending Murray all game, giving Josh Jacobs problems. Josh Jacobs does a great job of just chopping his ass this time. Now, I do think he could have went to Adams here, maybe. No, probably not. I mean, he could have threw it. Maybe. He could have. But this is a great read and a great play. Renfro's wide open. They wanted a flag for a head hit, Jacoby Myers, I guess. But this is a great block. Look at Jacobs took his legs out. And then you see, I love how O'Connell resets his feet here. Resets his feet and then makes a great throw here. Because, he wants the post. He does want the post, but he feels the pressure coming. Great throw. Boom. So watch one more time backside. Because you could kind of see how he wants the post. Watch him work it a little bit. Work the post. Then the pressure comes. And he goes right to the dig. And to me, to be honest, it really shows his understanding of this play and the offense. Because him switching and then going to this read like that's a great job. Great play. Great throw. Maybe he's expecting him to stop. I don't know. That's crazy. All right, 4th and 10 here. It's a big boy throw from here. Aidan O'Connell on this one. Big boy throw. That's what I call this. All right. So this is a weak concept. I don't know what the hell to expect Jacoby Myers to do here. I don't know what this hell this is. I guess it's a corner route. I don't know what the hell's going on in this one. Okay. It's just I don't know what they're expecting. That's where O'Connell opens to. I mean, that's where you're supposed to go with the football here. And that's where he's going to read it. Now, we got a little hitch here from kind of like a in and out route, basically, from Renfro. He's going to go in and kind of come out, be open for the quarterback. Really not there. Now, the only guy who's going to get open here is Devontae Adams. And Devontae Adams is running what they call wave, or what your boy Kyle Shanahan will call blaze. Basically, a post out. Okay, so he's going to run it. He's going to fake a post and he's going to come back out. Okay, now here you see he's working Myers, boom, nothing there. And then he comes backside, boom, and he's about to hit Devontae Adams. And what I love about this, like I said, once again, he's throwing this early. He's not the greatest anticipation on this one, but it's a funky route, and he's throwing it early enough, in my opinion. Right there, right. And as soon as Adams turns around, the ball's there. Like, I mean, this it really is good. It doesn't get better than this with quarterback play. This is an 18-yard out route, and I know it's not like opposite hash, but it's anticipated. He anticipated the route. I mean, I don't. He's a fourth rounder. Like, what the hell do you expect, man? Like, this is kind of better play coverage that we're getting before, but this time they are going to Banjo because Asante Samuel is smart. And you can see right here, as soon as the ball stepped, look at Asante. Asante looks right at Jacoby Myers. He doesn't even look at Devontae Adams. He's looking right at Jacoby Myers. Okay? Now, this is what happens when you assume in the NFL. You can't assume he's going to move. You have to see him move before you throw. You have to see through the throw. Favorite thing ever Rich Gannon ever said. See through the throw. See, he doesn't see through this throw. He's just throwing. He's assuming. Right? First of all, once again, Myers doesn't have his head around. I don't understand. I don't know if this is like he's supposed to do this. Is this a coaching point? Why get a running head start without your head turned around? Because if he gets his head around here, he could at least. The same thing would have happened in the last play, which he's getting hit. They're knocking the ball down. But since he doesn't get his head around and he's still not looking, and then since O'Connell is figuring too, we got to go back to what O'Connell was thinking here. So sorry about this guy. So basically, O'Connell's thinking here too, well, he didn't look before and he was wide open, so I should throw it. That's exactly what he's thinking. He's assuming that Samuel's going to move. He's assuming that by the time he gets the ball there, that Myers is going to be looking. This is a lot of assuming. And what they say, assume and make an ass of yourself, right? And that's exactly what happened. Intercepted. See, I still feel like this is a little bit. It's on. Okay, so it's a terrible play call because you just ran it. I don't care if you add 11 personnel. NFL players aren't stupid. 2, it's on O'Connell because he assumed. And like we said, you assume you make an ass of yourself. He assumed Asante was going to move. But it's also on Myers. Look for the ball. Like, he's still not looking for the ball. And then, but when he looks, it's intercepted. And then he ran. You know, well, you assume he was going to throw it to you? I just don't know what he was doing. And it frustrates me. People are acting like that. No, man. No. Like, even if you see he's like, you're looking at him, he's about to catch something. Stop the ball. Don't ask O'Connell what he's doing. Okay. All right, guys. Sorry about that. But like I said, that's the last play. I think it was on 3 people. The last play, it was on O'Connell too, because he assumed Myers not looking and running the same play on back-to-back possessions. All right, guys. I'm out of here. Peace.